Today's video is going to cover turnovers and ejection calls. First, we're going to start with turnovers or a change of possession call. The turnover whistle is one short whistle followed by a longer whistle. The referee will point in the direction the ball is going. If you're on offense and there's a turnover call, you just set the ball down and go back on defense. You don't pass the ball to the other team or move it in any way. You're liable to get an ejection if you do that. There's many ways to get a turnover call. You can push off, you can headbutt. If your hand is on top of the ball and the defense pushes it under, that's a ball under. Out of bounds or a field block out of bounds. Two hands on the ball. An offensive player inside 2 meters without the ball. And lastly, if you strike the ball with a clenched fist. Just as with the regular foul call, there is no stoppage in play with a turnover call. In this clip, you'll see the ball is at point, and there's a turnover call made in 2 meters. You see the point player just sets the ball down, and the other team starts their offensive attack. Now we're going to discuss exclusions or ejection calls. You will hear multiple whistles by the referee. The ref will then point to the player and motion them out. Exclusion foul is caused by holding, sinking, or pulling back a player who is not holding the ball. In this sequence, you'll see the ball start at 3 and move around to the 5 or the right wing. Before the ball is entered, there is an exclusion in 2 meters. And the 2-meter defender in the blue cap must exit the game for 20 seconds. The white team is now a man up, just like a power play in hockey. One of the most common ways you can draw an exclusion is from inside water. Inside water is when the offensive player, shown here in the white cap, is closer to the goal than the defensive player. This is offensive advantage. If the defense grabs or pulls in any way when the offensive player is not holding the ball, that's going to be an immediate ejection. In this clip, the ball moves from point to the wing. He turns it for inside water and lets go of the ball in order to draw the ejection. In this next clip, the ball moves from 4 to the post, who has inside water. The defense then pulls him back while the offensive player is not holding the ball. That's going to be an ejection. The 5-meter penalty shot is awarded for an exclusion foul within 5 meters and preventing a probable goal. The referee will blow the whistle and hold up 5 fingers, signifying the penalty shot. If you're ejected, you need to go to the side of the pool away from the scorer's table.